So the most common thing when anyone thinks about 5G is its improved speed. But besides an improvement in speed, there are many more improvements in 5G which are going to change our world. And now this is Parikshit, you are watching Tech Totality, and I will be explaining the same in this video. So there are two major improvements in 5G. One is the latency and the other one is the capacity. So for those who don't know what latency is the delay between the transfer of data. Now, how this improved latency would be helping us in real life applications. With 4G, the latency was around 30 to 40 milliseconds, but with 5G, it has reduced to 3 to 4 milliseconds. Now, this improved latency is going to help us in many ways. For example, a surgery has to be done for a person in Africa by a doctor residing in India. So for a doctor residing in India, it is not easy to go to Africa very soon. So instead of that, we can install a machinery, a mechanical arm in a hospital in Africa, which can be controlled by a doctor staying in India. So to do the surgery, which is a very complex thing, real-time data has to be transferred between those machineries and the doctor's equipment in India. So this delay is very much decreased in 5G, which enables us to do these complex things without any fear, and we can do it successfully with greater accuracy. So 5G would be bringing great revolutionary things in the medicine sector, in the healthcare sector, and even in IoT sector also. 5G is going to bring great revolution. Say for example, you can drive a car in heavy traffic by just controlling it in a home. So you can literally sit in home and control your car even in heavy traffic, as the delay between the transfer of data is very low. So the next improved thing is capacity. So with increased capacity, we can connect many devices at a time with a single tower. Say for example, a 4G tower can connect up to 50 to 60,000 devices at a time, and with a 5G tower we can connect up to 1 lakh to 1,50,000 devices at a time. Now this can be used to connect highly populated cities like Mumbai, where the population density is very high. That means more devices are connected within a small amount of area. With 4G you would need like 2 to 3 towers to connect a small amount of area, to cover a small amount of area, but with 5G you can use a single tower to cover a small amount of area, as we can connect more devices with only using a single tower. But though 5G's range is very low when compared to 4G, as 5G works on millimeter wave, which has a very short range, I don't know how many towers would be required to like cover whole the city, but still a single tower can be used instead of 2 to 3 towers in a specified amount of space. So this is also an improvement with 5G. I hope there would be many more improvements with upcoming generations, and I really hope no one gets harmed with this improved technology, as 5G wouldn't harm many humans, but 5G would definitely be affecting many more lives, like for birds and everything. So with, of course, there would be 6G, 7G, 8G, 9G, 10G coming in our future. I hope the radiation thing would be curbed so that no animals or birds gets affected with it. And that's all in this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have liked it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and I will see you in a next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.